All right, hello Cancer. This is Truth and I'm here with your reading. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So, let's go ahead and get into it. For my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. Anywhere you have Cancer in your chart, you can watch this reading. All right, where are the cards landing? Oh, goody. Attraction. Okay. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Let's see how someone feels here about you with a message of love. Let's clarify attraction. When it comes to the person on your mind, I feel like someone has you on their mind, okay? Yeah, someone's getting awakened to your attraction. I see you and someone awakening to the attraction that you all have towards each other. Is what I'm seeing here in your reading, Cancer, whether you're male or female, whether they're male or female, okay? Yeah, I see you and someone else awakening to the attraction that lies between you two. I'm also getting here, Cancer, I got from above or beyond. You're going to be finding out, awakened to the fact that someone still has attraction towards you. Okay. I feel like in this case here, you will be awakened by someone literally telling you. Okay. Is what I'm seeing happening here over the next few weeks. I'm getting longing and I'm getting intuition. Wow. You guys even got true love here. This is amazing. This is great for you, Cancer. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see what else the cards want you to know, okay? I got Every Time I Close My Eyes by Babyface, and Mariah Carey is there ad-libbing too. Mariah Carey is ad-libbing on that song. She's singing the background vocals. Every time I close my eyes. As you guys' song message. For Cancer, messages for Cancer. I got hey Cancer or welcome with the Four of Wands, welcome. So I just feel like community feel. You're very attractive in your community, physical or online, okay? Ace of Wands, I'm telling you, this is a lot of physical attraction, a lot of romance. You have awakened a lot of people. The Ace of Wands is definitely someone getting turned on by you, okay? Page of Cups, new love here, new crush, romantic interludes. Pay attention to your intuition, Cancer. Pay attention to the feeling that comes over you where it's showing you that a relationship is about to come into your life or someone is open. I'm seeing that someone's currently thinking about approaching you or saying hello to you or visiting you at this time. Something here about work. I'm seeing that someone's about to start coming towards your desk a lot or your department or work area, showing you that they're attracted to you, trying to show off their looks towards you. Okay, this is happening around the home as well. I'm getting people outside your window or around you trying to really come off like really healthy community figures so that you can feel comfortable approaching them. I see a lot of people currently working on their energy to come off a lot more friendly to you and open. Okay, this approachable energy that people are showcasing because they want you to like them. So I see someone coming off very playful, very bashful, or comedic. Someone getting loud or turned up even could be happening around you because they're trying to get your attention. They feel like you are attractive. Lots of horn talking. Lots of people trying to come towards you and stand there so that you can see them, whether this is right in front of you or at work, at the store, or it's while you're out or around your home. I see a lot of people trying to position themselves around your home. I see a lot of people around your home and at work trying to come off like really good, healthy people so that you can, again, feel very comfortable approaching them or get comfortable so that they can approach you. 10 of Cups. Oh, there's that awakening. That 10 of Cups, that's a spiritual, emotional awakening. Okay, for real. It's like this kind of combination with the 4 of Wands is like someone's really open to like family relationship with you. Like they just see you as the full Monty. Someone's getting awakened to this. With this being in the past position, I feel like people have already felt this. This is in the past position. So like, let's talk about past people, like past dates, past lovers, past ex. I feel like at the very beginning stage, when it was a new beginning, they already saw you as a 10 of Cups kind of person, someone who they would like to have a family with, get married to, be in a relationship with. Okay, at the very beginning stage. All right, is what I'm getting. I don't know what happened. You could have not seen this person the same, like with the Ace of Wands in the challenge, you may have saw like you didn't want to have that kind of beginning with them. You didn't see them as someone who you would marry, want to be in a relationship with, or have kids with. And that's a lot of people's challenge. I'm getting hit with the Page of Cups. A lot of people are wondering, is it because they weren't young enough? So maybe it's someone older who thinks that their age could have had something to do with it. Also, I'm getting people just befuddled with moving forward, wondering if they were attractive enough. Like, well, why didn't Cancer see a new beginning with me? Why didn't Cancer see that kind of new beginning with me? Why did we move forward after the Ace of Wands passion stage or the new beginning? Why didn't we have a new beginning after the new beginning? Or why didn't it lead? Why did it get prolonged? Someone is besides themselves. Especially a past date. Okay, if you had a dating spree at some point within the past, I don't know, 3 to 5 years, in that era, that kind of duration of time, I'm getting people in that duration of time, past 3 to 5 years. Obviously, it didn't move towards family, relationship, or marriage. And it's been a while, and they think that it didn't go past the next visit. If someone came to your house, you went out on a date with them, you went to a restaurant, or you took a ride with them, or you decided to meet them after finding them online or whatever, it didn't make it. It's like a false start, or it was a short-lived new beginning. And someone feels like they weren't attractive enough, not just in looks, but they weren't attractive to be in a relationship with, or have a family with, or marry. So it must have been something about them where they didn't look attractive enough to be your partner, and they're thinking about that. It's not just looks. Okay. Oh no, somebody's vibration was off. Like, did they not have enough oomph? It's like the Ace of Wands is like, I don't want to say a pathetic lover, but it's like, this person is somebody who either didn't please you as a lover, let's get real, probably didn't please you in bed, or they just had a low vibration. They just really didn't have enough like fire in them. They weren't really like happy enough, or good conversationalist, or wanted to take you to low vibrational places. Like, this is it. Or I'm even getting someone who just wanted to just, I don't know, just have you visit a lot of people, just a real honky tonk, down home kind of person, where basically the only thing you're going to be doing with them is sitting around their family or the friends, or visiting family all the time. They're like, I don't know if the new beginning stage was attractive enough to Cancer for them to want to move forward with me. Why didn't Cancer want to move forward with me is what a lot of people are thinking about right now. Something about children as well. Why didn't Cancer want to have a kid with me? Maybe somebody said at the very beginning, like, you know, I want to have your baby, or I'm going to marry you. And it put things in perspective when they said this, and you thought about it since they said it, and it probably made you decide sooner than you would have liked. Somebody feels like maybe that was unattractive, like they pushed for babies at the very beginning, or marriage or a commitment too soon. But the thing is, like, it wouldn't be a problem, but this person probably didn't have a 10 of Cups backdrop. I'm getting grinding gears, like coming to a stop. I feel like you were coming to a stop. Like, it's nice to talk about, but now that you bring it up, again, I'm getting you putting things into perspective. You're like, I don't think that I want to make that kind of magic with you, or there's not enough magic here for that to happen. Okay. Somebody wasn't romantic enough, or somebody wasn't the kind of person you wanted to bring home to your family, or the kind of person who you would want to introduce to your kids, or something like that. And I don't want to say it's their fault for bringing it up to make you put things into perspective. I feel like when you were dating this person, you were looking for romance, or that's the cornerstone of your relationships, and it is a cornerstone of a relationship. Like, I mean, kids come out of romance, baby making. Somebody's home or living situation, like, it has to be designed as to where there is this flow to really get to know each other. Like, somebody can't have a dirty ass apartment or a dirty ass house or no stability in their life and start talking about marriage and kids and family in the beginning stage. You're like, huh. Or I'm gonna have to go back to looks, you guys. Whether you're male or female, whether they were male or female, they may not be somebody who you actually see yourself being with for the rest of your life, or someone who you would want to have associated with you for life through children or marriage or living together. I'm getting somebody could have been very unkempt when it comes to their appearance or their lifestyle or something, or lifestyle choices, or where they choose to call home or celebrate. Like, somebody may choose places where they like to celebrate or feel at home, or what they call high vibrational as a place that you think is very unkempt. Like, I'm not going over there, or I don't like this area. It's a low vibrational area, and you feel at home here. Like, yeah, or something like that. I'm also getting like somebody doesn't want to do 10 of Cups activities. I'm feeling like you want to be with somebody who wants to do like Ace of Wands activities, like somebody who wants to actually like do something high vibrational or adventurous, or it's something that involves travel, or something that involves adventure, something that involves something that's high vibrational for the mind, body, and soul for both of you guys. Not do low vibrational activities like just sit around or smoke and drink all day, or really not go anywhere, get in a very country, rustic setting, where you're just sitting with this person's family all the time on a couch. Nothing's really moving. They're not really moving, and like, it's not bad if somebody has a really swanky place. Because I'm getting somebody who just wants to show someone how cool their place is. Okay, this is somebody who will have a lot of icebreaker type of artifacts where you could just literally be like, what's this? What's that? You could be that person, or you're looking for that kind of person. Like, they have to have like a life. They have to have something going on in their life that's like really interesting or cool, or I got scientific for some of you guys, something that'll make you think, or something that's really creative, or something like that has to come with this person. Period. Somebody needs to be more stable. So I feel like someone is besides themselves because they don't think that they took you out to a very good date or showed you a really good time. Somebody may feel like they didn't have enough stability. Something like that. Like, their digs may not be very attractive. Someone's thinking about that. But yeah, moving forward, I really do think that there is an awakening here. 10 of Wands, see, that's closing out the people that I was just talking about. But moving forward, you've made room with the Ten of Cups, Ten of Wands, to attract something and someone here who you can enjoy a moment with fully. That's like very important. Being around someone who you enjoy being around someone who creates moments that you can enjoy fully, you know. Well, we just had that full moon in Libra. It's a pink moon. It's going to be really affecting my Cancers. The moon card here. I'm also getting someone who you could be yourselves around. Someone who brings up your vibration. Someone who makes you feel very comfortable. This is new. This is something new coming in. Or if you're committed with the Four of Wands, there's going to be a new suitor here that just really makes you feel young again, or makes you feel again. Makes you feel like you could be yourself around them, and you're going to be like, I may not want to be with old Joe or old Jane anymore, okay? Somebody could be feeling this way when it comes to their situation. You could be the spark, the firework that makes them feel like they could be themselves. Very high vibrational person, according to them. Very attractive. You make them feel young again. You make them want to make something out of themselves as well. I'm getting like you awaken creativity and new beginnings that people long to have just by being around you, because you're a very high vibrational individual, or you're very attractive and they will get themselves together, body, mind, or spirit, to be around you. Somebody is about to clean up their act or clean themselves up because they have a reason to, because of you. Okay. Eight of Wands is here. Is the outcome. Five of Pentacles. It's about to be a change here. Okay. It's about to be a change. But I am getting, closing this out, you did end something with somebody because they weren't very attractive, or they didn't show you a really good time, or their finances, okay, as keeping them in a very low vibrational setting, area, environment, or it's just really wearing them down, and they can't get a date even if they tried, and they are finding that out with you because they need to clean up their life before they go dating. This could be somebody who is literally homeless or unemployed or very uneducated or unskilled, and they want to be in a relationship. You better be fine as hell, but even if you are, it's like it don't matter. If somebody got a low vibration, or they got low finances, or they got low self-esteem, or they're riddled with insecurities, or they're just not really in a good place, they're not gonna really be able to keep anybody around. They're not. Somebody could have been fine as hell, but could have been mean and lost you that way. They just weren't happy, positive to be around you. It's like this motherfucker just acting like damn. You know what they was doing? They was playing hard to get. Somebody was playing hard to get too much and lost you, and they're awakening to that. That wasn't very attractive. Somebody is awakening to their attraction. Somebody outside of you, like how they showcase their attraction or how they act while being attractive. They awaken to some kind of hard to getness that can leave a person confused. Somebody play hard to get too goddamn much. Hard to get them in a relationship. Hard to get them to take family seriously. Hard to get them to make the first move and the next move. Somebody was playing hard to get too much. It was being too complicated, too difficult when it came to the new beginning stage, and they noticed that now. Like maybe somebody was being too childish, or they were too sensitive, or they were too playful, or they were playing hard to get too damn much when it came to the new beginning. Like somebody should have just been the Page of Cups, the Moon, where they just naturally released how they felt in doses according to their true emotions and feelings, instead of trying to suppress them so that they won't let them show. Hence coming off very hard to get leaving you confused whether or not they're attracted to you, leaving you confused whether or not this is going somewhere, leaving you confused on whether or not they liked you or not. That will just bring down your self-esteem and fill you with insecurities. And somebody is noticing that they did that and they lost you that way. Playing hard to get too goddamn much. Okay? Hard to get them into a relationship. Hard to get them to take family seriously, like I was saying. Hard to get them to express their feelings. Hard to get them to remember you exist. A new beginning is supposed to be filled with natural fireworks, natural desires, natural urges, natural. It's not supposed to be suppressed. And somebody kept on suppressing the natural chemistry and unfoldment of a new beginning. They were suppressing their side of what came from them too fucking much. To the point where they probably made you feel like the Five of Pentacles, low self-esteem, riddled with insecurity, or confused. Let's say that there's not enough communication, flirtation, expressions of love, desires coming from this person, and you shoot out some text or you shoot out some energy and nothing comes back. Why are you ruining the magic of the new beginning? Somebody was doing too much. 10 of Wands. Somebody was doing way too goddamn much. Way too much. It's too much. Somebody was doing way too much, way too much, way too much. Way too much. I also am getting moving forward with the King of Wands. Honey, you got a real attractive suitor who is into you right now or is on the way. Like, this person is fine. All right. Let's put that right there. Okay. The King of Wands is fine. All right. Everybody wants to be in a relationship, have a family with, or marry this person. And also in conclusion, y'all are turning King of Wands' heads. Okay. My females that are watching, you are so attractive with the attraction card being here that you're going to see a change in your environment with the Five of Pentacles. This is a change. The Pentacles equal your environment, a physical dimension. The Pentacles rule the physical, your physical reality, your environment, things that you see. Things that are happening around you. It's going to be a change with all of that. It's going to be a change in your world. Okay? Well, you're starting to see a lot of kindness coming your way from community. You're starting to see a lot of people interested in you romantically. Tensions will ease. There will be more lubrication between you and your community. You will notice a lot of people like giving you all this friendship energy, this kindness, all this love, belonging, community feel after a time of possibly being outcasted, ostracized, not being able to fit in, feeling like an outsider. That's all changing with the 10 of Wands and the moon. You could thank the pink moon that we just had. You could thank the full moon in Libra that we just had, child. It has just zapped your environment, the world you live in, your bubble, okay? And now people, feelings and emotions towards you is really turning into something very positive. All of a sudden, people like you now. I feel like you've showcased yourself when it comes to how you maneuver, when it comes to your demeanor. It stayed true. It has stayed true. It has a signature. A lot of people like your personality. They can count on you to always be you. It never changes. And I'm getting that people keep seeing you, and you keep coming off in an attractive, you keep on coming off in an attractive light. It's not changing. You stay very consistent when it comes to how you treat people and the energy that you give. I'm getting that you're going to be noticing with the 10 of Cups that people feel really good in your presence. And any kind of jealousy or beefs that people wanted to have with you, I'm getting that they're like melting away. Because you have been handling anybody who's been emotionally immature very well. You have been really dealing with people that are immature in a King of Wands fashion, where you're still like warm, you're still friendly, you give off a leadership energy, you're a positive role model. You know, when you have an immature person trying to have some kind of emotional spat with you, how you handle it is like the King of Wands, which is somebody who doesn't sweat the small stuff and who always maintains looking like the bigger person. You take the high road, or you just end up having a King of Wands reaction to things, where you keep on thinking about consequences and the future, how things can look in the future if you have a certain kind of response to said stimulus, or how it can affect your future is what I'm trying to say. Also, you just always end up looking like the bigger person after any kind of emotional tissy. So people are going to stop having them with you, because you're just going to always come out smelling like roses, or coming out on top, or just being better than them. So people aren't going to keep on challenging you, giving you a hard time, because they always end up looking bad at the end of it. And why would they want to keep on doing that to themselves, making themselves look bad? They're starting to notice and be awakened to them looking very unattractive or bad in community, bad towards other people, by constantly trying to beef with you or have challenges with you. And this doesn't only have to be a community person, a neighbor, someone in the city of Townsville. It could be a lover. Let's say this person wants to now just start being very difficult or complex because something didn't work out. And they keep trying to make you look bad to everyone. And they themselves are just starting to make themselves look bad, trying to constantly make you look bad. This person is someone who wants you to look bad to new people, new beginnings. They don't want anyone to be in a relationship, get married to you, or start a family with you. So they may go on some kind of like tirade or smear campaign. And it only made them look bad doing that, because there's no evidence of you doing a smear campaign on them, or whatever they're smearing, there's no evidence of it, or, you're not trying to smear their name, so you just look bad, and people are still attracted to you, so it's just not even worth it. They just make themselves look bad. This person could be going online to try to do this so that nobody will want new beginnings with you, find you attractive, whatever. People are waking up to this. There are people probably standing up for you, or just being like, let me just throw that out, because that person must have just, been mad that it didn't work out with cancer, or cancer didn't want them. There are new people who will be upset that you didn't want to move forward with them. So they'll try to make you look bad because you're not attracted to them. So they don't want you to be attractive to anybody else. So they'll start doing smear campaigns, or doing their homework to see if somebody has feelings towards you and trying to mess that up. If you are confused at a change that is occurring with someone that you like, somebody's probably trying to get in their ear, trying to make them not be attracted to you. But the biggest thing that's standing out here is somebody who played hard to get too goddamn much and lost you. That shit is the funniest one. And how they getting awakened to that. Now they can't do nothing about it. Because how dare they try to bring you down in the new beginning stage, where it's supposed to be the most fireworks, the most attraction, the most intrigue. You desire the person the most at the very beginning, but this person just kept on hiding and suppressing and hiding and suppressing and hiding and suppressing, to the point where they weren't really fun to be around or a joy to talk to, or they left you confused. Now you can't enjoy the honeymoon phase because this person won't allow it to happen. There is no honeymoon phase. You don't hear from this person. They're not happy to get up with you again, or they're not sending a lot of texts. They're not calling you a lot. They don't want to be around you a lot. This could even be somebody who messed up the restart stage that you tried to give them. You tried to get back together with this person in this scenario, and they messed that stage up too, with this hard to get, very much suppressed emotions and feelings, not really showing any kind of excitement or desire or attraction towards you, that you're giving them another chance to get back together. And they just kind of blew that flame out. Like, I'm just getting doused with water. Like, they put the fire out. Playing hard to get. Making things difficult, complicated. I'm also getting, like, if you are in a new beginning stage and you're confused why things slow down, somebody really didn't have any money or finances for another date, or they didn't want to really show you where they lived. They didn't really want to let you know that maybe they had a relationship, a family, or they were married, and you are like, where's this person? Somebody felt like some kind of like shame, and they were like, let me skedaddle before Cancer starts figuring things out. I don't want them to see where I live is the biggest thing. I don't want them to know how my life really is. I don't want them to know is what I'm getting from this person. And also, somebody probably skedaddled, like I said, before you started seeing that they must have been in a relationship, still committed person, had a family or whatever. But somebody is going through unemployment and homelessness, and they tried to cover that up too. And they could have stopped talking to you because that was the only outfit that they was really going to be able to really, pop out with. Somebody has to get themselves together, okay, before they can really move forward. And they didn't tell you that. That wasn't revealed, but this reading is telling you why. Well, there could be some change out of nowhere with the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. And somebody has achieved some kind of stability, or they've separated from someone, or they see the error of their ways. There could have been some kind of energetic or emotional awakening that this person has had when it comes to themselves. And I feel like somebody's about to reach out with the Five of Pentacles, okay? I'm about to now do a love triangle spread. If any of you guys are interested in a committed person, or you are committed and there is someone interested in you, we will also be looking to see if the person you're currently with is messing with anyone. That's what this spread entails. After this, I will do a romance spread for you. Current energy, Four of Wands with this deck for my Cancers. Thank you guys so much for your patience. Fooling both of you. Classic. Dishonest to both, selfish intentions, wanting their cake and to eat it too. Somebody lost you through this shit. Okay, the Four of Wands could be somebody who wants to uphold two relationships in their life at the same time. Okay, and they could have lost you because of that. And they're thinking about this currently. Maybe this person thought that you would like be more attracted to them. It would make you fight. It would keep you on your toes. It would put a fire under your ass. Me staying in this relationship and not getting out of it and keeping you too. We got a married person that like you here, honey. Ace of Wands. Yeah. It's somebody, y'all pulling people who in relationships or who married. Y'all is pulling people who is, that's why I call y'all my honey babies, honey. Honey baby. Y'all remember that video, Honey Baby, that I did for y'all in like October 2024? Honey Baby was crazy, honey. I don't know. That video got a lot of views. But it was a lot of people who reached out to me. Like, it had a big impact. So y'all, I'm just call y'all honey babies all the time. But yeah, y'all always, my Cancers, it's always something when it comes to these married or committed people wanting y'all, or you guys really craving, commitment or marriage, and it needing to come. But we got, look, the unexpected. Look, it's about to be a change. It's about to be a change. It's about to be a change. Unexpectedly, somebody's going to reach out, or unexpectedly, y'all is coming into marriage and family and relationships and don't even know it. This full moon in Libra has really, like I said, zapped your 7th house of relationships and marriage. It has reset that shit, okay? So be prepared. Y'all about to have some King of Wands type of individuals attracted to you. And these kind of men want to commit, and they want to have families, and they want to be married. They feel like they are more attractive being in a relationship. It makes them feel better as a person. It boosts their confidence. These are the kind of people who choose to be in relationships and family and married because it boosts their confidence as a person, just their self-confidence. Like, I feel good about myself because I got somebody to go home to, somebody to love, somebody to talk to, somebody being in my life just make me happy. You know what I'm saying? 10 of Cups is happiness. So yeah, that's coming in, child. Now, love or money, like I stated. Somebody here, the second row, somebody ain't got a lot of money because they is uneducated and unskilled. They are uneducated, unskilled. It's summed up. They not attractive. So, money not attractive to this person. Their resume is not attractive. Their history is not attractive. So it's not attractive, honey. It's just not good. It's like, it's a no. It's a no. This person could also be a no in community. Like, it's... We need the King of Wands upright, not reverse. Somebody here is getting to the bottom of why you are not attracted to them. And it's probably because they're King of Wands in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse is hated in community. Nobody likes the King of Wands in reverse. They are annoying, okay? They're braggadocious. They're disrespectful. They're loud. They break bonds with everybody. Like, nobody want to be their fucking friend. None of the girls like them. None of the guys like them. Nobody. Like, nobody. All right? This person, they don't have no spiritual deodorant on. They just stink person. Okay? And they're not attractive in those regards. And somebody is figuring that out. Like, damn. So I see this person trying to, like, look popular, but I don't get anybody responding to them. I get this person is trying to come off like a community leader, but they're actually like disrespected. Somebody who is ostracized, somebody who is an outsider, somebody whose insecurities and low self-esteem get the better of them. It gets the better of them, where they just like, they jealous of other people. They don't ever get, to where they want to be, and they hate other people who do. They don't have a good thing to say about anyone. They're not happy for nobody. They don't have no blessings coming their way. Somebody who is jealous of other people's stability and success, and nothing comes towards them because they're a low vibrational person. And they got the nerve to like you, of course, because you're an empath or high vibrational. Watch out for narcissists. But you would they're looking for somebody to make them look better since they fucked up their reputation. Okay? Now they got to have some girl that likes them. They got to have some guy that loves them. You know what I'm saying? Well, if I'm so bad, how come Cancer likes me? Kind of place they're in their life. They need a relationship to get into, or someone to marry them so that it can like repair what they've done in community or even their family ties. Okay? Because everybody is just like looking at this individual ready to write them off as somebody who does way too much, does the most. Maybe faulty, complicated, difficult individual. They may have really poor relationships with other people in their life. But if they start bringing you around, they may start getting accepted into places. They may not be banned anymore, or they may start to slowly have their family accept them back because their family is curious about who they're dating. You got somebody? Oh, okay. Somebody wants somebody to go to dinner with, be seen out with, all of that. But you can't be dating somebody who is a spiritual repellent, though. You know what I'm saying? But they know. They know that they're not attractive to you. And you like, no. This person is low vibrational. But they're going to be trying to come off like they got it going on. They're going to be trying to speak to people like, hey, and showing off. Hey, yeah, that person knows me over there. Yeah. Yeah, that person. Yeah, those are all my friends over there. Like, okay, well, let's go talk to them. Oh, they probably busy right now. Or they calling people trying to look like a hot shot. Nobody's answering the phone. Oh, they just must be busy right now. They must be busy right now. Going to places, motherfucker ain't being let in. Oh, they must just not be at home. Like, no, they just don't want to see you. Or this is how you're treating somebody. And they're around friends, family, and community, and they trying to call you right on the spot. They like, watch, cancer gonna pick up for me because you are their jewel, okay? They trying to be connected to you. They trying to show people y'all an item. You're not gonna be answering the door, or you're gonna just not even speak to them, or not stay, or move around or something. They gonna be like, that's the new person, huh? They don't seem to be open to you. So yeah, because you ain't attracted to them. But somebody trying to like lie with the moon card here, create confusion, like y'all got something going on. So like somebody could be going behind your back and telling people y'all together, but y'all not, or telling people y'all an item and y'all are not. And this is all about to be revealed to people that they telling this to. Going back to if y'all in love triangles or not, somebody at the beginning is going to think about how they can keep you and the person that's already in their life They want to keep the both of you. But with unexpected here, I don't think this person expects to fall in love with you. With the Page of Cups as well. They thought they was going to be able to still like keep two relationships in their life, you and another person, but something is changing. They're awakening to the attraction that they have. I got a dream. If you start moving forward with somebody who is committed, something is going to come out of it where there's going to be a change that you weren't expecting. Like them either leaving a person, or you moving forward with this person. Or you leaving your person. Okay. If you are already in a commitment, somebody is thinking about keeping you while getting to know somebody else. It's not going to work though, because your intuition is too strong. Oh my God. Okay, wait. This came out for Pisces. What's here? Okay, so we got desperate with the Eight of Wands. Can't let you go is the outcome. Desperate for love. See, somebody is desperate for love. And it's because they really need to be polished up when it comes to society, family, or they just are getting older and they want family and marriage and a relationship, damn it, okay? Also, somebody has a fear of ending a relationship. So somebody is, like I said, trying to keep two relationships in their life, okay? And I don't know why this person is going to be surprised that this person doesn't want to be left. And then we got friends. Friends know about it. Somebody is telling all their friends something, okay? That they with you, or that you miss them, or that you desperate for them. That's what I think it is. Somebody is telling everybody you want them so bad. Y'all been together. Y'all talk. Somebody is lying on their D or P. Somebody is lying. Lying. Are we still together? We gonna get back together? Or I got with Cancer? Like, no. No, it never happened. It never happened. Also, somebody is suspicious about you being with their man or woman. It never happened. It's not nothing. Somebody is finding that out. You're probably not attracted to their damn husband or wife or boyfriend or girlfriend. You don't even want them. If you have had suspicions that the person you're with is stepping out on you, you're going to find out that they are not. Okay? They're not having any sneaky behavior. All right? I'm also getting, if somebody has been hiding their finances or their stability, ain't nobody stupid. You gonna know that they're trying to fool you. They were just trying to come off attractive. Okay? But I feel like somebody out of nowhere just may like ghost. And it's because they don't want you to see that they really don't have stability. Somebody's also lying about being in a relationship. Now, you think this person is married, in a relationship, or happy with their family or something. That is not true. Somebody just been trying to make you come back, confuse you, elude you, trying to create desperation to come out of you, put things in a grapevine so that you can reach out to them. I just saw a whole bunch of Instagram reels of people pretending like there was somebody else in the picture with them. So they would have a sweater over one arm and then their arm, and they literally put false nails on, and they made it seem as if there was a woman in their life and they were sharing a cracker or a drink, or they were both pointing at the sunset, but only the hands are in the camera, or a fake point the camera down. One foot is a female foot. It's like a boot or a heel, but of course that hairy ass foot got to be covered. And then the other leg is like his regular pants with his gym shoes on, and it looks like they're on a date. Like somebody is doing shit like that. Like, let me confuse Cancer. Let me make them think that I am with someone else now, happy, but really they are lost without you. They can't stand the separation. They really want the relationship back, their family back, this marriage back. Okay? This car, like, I'm seeing through this. I don't think that person has anyone in their life. Somebody is trying to make it seem like, again, this hard to get energy, or like they don't miss you, or they don't want you, or they don't like you. Somebody did that a little bit too much at the very beginning of a new beginning, or during a restart, or after something ended. They just had to keep on making it seem like they could not stand you, or they never liked you in the first place or something. Like, that's what I'm getting. This is somebody here who really keeps trying to hide the attraction they have towards you. And it's like 4 different scenarios of that. Okay. Let's do your romance reading. Somebody is going to be, like I said, coming off, projecting like they are safe to be with. Look, I'm popular. I'm loved in community. Use your intuition, Cancer, okay? There's nothing like being able to let your guard down and know that you are protected by your partner's love. What somebody is working on now is like, let me get Cancer to let their guard down towards me. Like I said earlier, I feel like a lot of people are positioning themselves around you, in front of you, near you, and they're getting very loud, or very, loud. And they want you to hear their conversation. It's either really funny, or they're comedic, or they are coming off like hot shit, like the shit. They're bragging about something, or they're just using their voice so you could turn around like it's a male, it's a female. Get a lot of mating calls, okay? People are just using different ways as a mating call to get you to pay attention to them, okay? I'm definitely getting here like a man who's trying to show you that they have community support or connections. Lots of friends, lots of people like them. Look, everybody speaks to me. Look, everybody respects me. Look, everybody looks at me. I'm a great person. Come on over here, honey. What's the Ace of Wands? Love at first sight in the challenge. Somebody could have been, like I said, playing hard to get too damn much in the new beginning of a stage. I'm sorry, the new beginning of a stage. And it was just like very new. It was in the very first part of the stage. They just started like suppressing their love at first sight. Like, I don't like that. I'm also getting new people here. They like you, but they're not like acting like it. It's very like arrogant. Hard to get. They're suppressing the love at first sight. So what are they going to do? Like, just bump into you or run you over? Like, what they're still finding some kind of way to show you that they like you, but it's very indirect, it's very suppressed. It could be so suppressed with no other anything that they're doing. You will never know that they like you. So they can't get mad when you lose interest, or you get into a relationship, or you start a family, or you get married. Somebody just never showed it. I'm getting this is an admirer of yours to just never show it. Like, okay, whatever. I'm also getting, if you feel somebody likes you but they're not showing any kind of signs of attraction, they're probably married or committed, and they have to suppress their attraction towards you. So don't start feeling down. If there's like I said, you have a crush on somebody who, I don't know, they could be committed or not. They have to, if they're committed, they are suppressing it. They have to, so that they can fool the person that they're with, but they really like you, okay? There's going to be some change in somebody who has been suppressing their attraction towards you. I'm also getting like all of a sudden, like somebody who usually don't have no money, they're going to have a lot of money all of a sudden. Or somebody who usually doesn't show any kind of love, they're going to start showing a lot of love all of a sudden. Like, because they had an awakening that some shit was unattractive with the way that they was operating. Okay. We got this harmony here as well. Somebody is coming to, they have awakened to what has caused the disharmony. And it was probably their sensitivity or childish behavior, or the fact that they didn't express enough love. It's causing issues, or it caused an issue. Something that they could have said, or they could have laughed at you. It could have hurt your feelings. Somebody could have did something that hurt your feelings. And they're just being awakened to like how they come off. Like you're sensitive, like you know, a human being, like what the fuck. So yeah, somebody is seeing parts of themselves that are very unattractive that they need to do away with as well with disharmony. And the Page of Cups, what's the Ten of Cups? This could be happening inside your current relationship. I talk to people who are in relationships as well, not just singles. Somebody feels that it's just been long enough since the disconnect as well, whoever's on your mind. Okay, I'm also getting like if you are attracted to someone who is in a relationship or married, there's some disharmony going on. There's some fights or some arguments or whatever, or somebody is going to be talking about this so that you can be dissuaded from not wanting them. Like somebody going to tell you all kinds of things that's going on between them and their person so that you can feel safe moving forward, so you can feel justified in moving forward with them. But trust your intuition, all right? And watch your reputation with the King of Wands, okay? You can end up getting ostracized and all this and that if you move forward with somebody who committed. Everybody know this person, to be with this person. It's like this is like a very public couple, a very popular couple. Everybody knows they're together, and it'd just be a shame if you came in between so and so and so and so, or a third party feels this way. They came in between you and somebody, and now y'all relationship can't get back right because of this person who wanted to have an affair. For some of y'all, an affair could have rocked y'all relationship, y'all marriage, y'all family situation. It's just never been the same. Now every time this person looks at somebody, you feel like they got the hots for them, or vice versa. All right. Exciting news with the Ten of Cups. That's baby, pregnancy, or moving in together with the Ten of Cups. It's in the past position. Somebody like wishes that they had their shit together in the past to be able to marry you, move in with you, or have a baby. I'm also getting it's something here about like stereotypes, or something here that you know about. I got stereotypical family, like the Four of Wands. You chose not to have a baby by somebody because of their family. Like, it's something about them. That's what you look towards. You was like, I couldn't see myself having these people as my in-laws, or coming over here every day, or having to see these people every day, or something here about their family got something off about them. It's either poverty, or it's low intelligence, or it's too much disharmony, or it's just not safe over there, or they're low vibrational people, or something that's low income, low finances, something about them, low vibration, where you're just like, no, I couldn't see myself coming over here every day, so hell no. This person is having an awakening to that too. Like, they family just was too gutter. They was in something. It's just, they just like, my family is not somebody that anybody wants to be synonymous with. Oh, okay. Just a lot of awakenings here. Also, somebody's playfulness or jokes or jabs, like, was painful. That made them very unattractive. Somebody could be too goofy, too silly, to the point where it's like at your expense. I'm also getting like, it's expensive to be around someone. Like, they could have kept on like being a freeloader. This is obvious signs of unemployment. If somebody has to keep on asking you for some of what you have, can I have some, right before they leave? Can I have one of those? Can you give me one to go? Or can you give me something to go? It's like somebody was showing signs of obvious unemployment, and they just feel like you caught on and you figure shit out, okay? They ain't heard from you. You're the one who ghosted, all right, with this moon card. Oh, no, Cancer has figured it out. Well, how much did they figure out? Oh, no. You caught on to somebody's lies, or the confusion, the smoke and mirrors that they were trying to put up. You figured it out. They're not really loved in community. Or pay attention as well. Somebody keep on like telling you that like they family relationships is all messed up. Like, nobody will take them in. Nobody will let them stay with them. Why? Why your family know you homeless and they just letting you be homeless? Why is your family allowing this? What is going on? Pay attention to that, because that person wants to be in a relationship, marry you, or live with you. And with the moon card, it's a reason. They're a stormy person. I'm also getting somebody's relationship or marriage didn't work out. This is what they're telling you, whether they're new or returning. And it's like, well, why? Somebody's a stormy person. That's why their relationships or marriage don't work out or didn't work out. But if somebody here, last time you checked, they was in a relationship or married, they're not anymore. Some stormy shit happened, or some affair happened, some tea happened. Get the tea. I don't know. Get the tea, honey. Get the tea. Either it was messed up love or messed up money with this person. Then we got laughter. Yeah. You're going to end up taking somebody's man or woman. You are. You are. It's going to start off like, I really don't want to, Mr. or Mrs. Like, no. I said no. And it's like, it's okay. You're going to start off like, no. I'm going to respect, the fact that person's in a relationship or committed, but I'm seeing a love affair. I'm seeing love at first sight. I'm seeing things just naturally go downhill with that couple. I'm getting that it's going to be urges where they're going to want to just have a baby with you in the middle of whatever the hell they in, or wanting to like have a high level of engagement, or like this person just gonna get like enough with this person. They just gonna be like, because dealing with you are helping this person come into an awakening that they not attracted to their person no more. They happier with you. They like being around you. It's not so many arguments with you. It's not so much disharmony with you. Damn, they get to laugh again with a motherfucker. So, hey, I'ma take your girl. I'ma take your girl. Oh my goodness. It's so 2010. But anyway, yeah, you're gonna end up taking somebody for somebody. Oh shit. Cancer, god damn it. It's gonna come through an affair and oopsie boopsie. It's a vibe with the 8 of Wands. Cupid's arrow has struck somebody, or you're about to get struck by Cupid's arrow is the outcome of this reading. Okay. Enjoy the good vibes and energy with this person, because they're like no other. That's how you're gonna end up feeling about somebody, or they're gonna be feeling about you. What's the 5 of Pentacles? Somebody may take you from somebody. You end up having an affair. You just like, look, enough. enough to this marriage or relationship that I'm in. I just can't. I'm in love, goddammit. Okay? I don't love you anymore. I just can't. I didn't know I didn't love you anymore until I met somebody else. Okay? So there's going to be a separation, period, period, period. Period, 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 because you or someone else is falling in love with you. Okay? Yeah. Somebody here who miss you and stuff, they still in love with you, they gonna reach out to you. All right. And I'm also getting somebody here who you probably thought like, did not like you at all because they kept confusing you. With suppressing their attraction, there's gonna be a change with that because they probably seeing that is confusing the shit out of you or making you feel like worthless or like they don't like you. That shit ain't working. That may have worked on somebody else to put a fire under them, but you are a Cancer. Okay, you are sensitive. You have emotions. You have feelings, and yeah. Look at all of this telepathy, honey. Look, y'all about to take somebody from somebody else, or somebody about to take you from somebody, and then exploring options, child. It's about to be an increase in that. Okay, it's about to be an increase. I'm sorry, in people seeing you as somebody who they would like to be in a relationship, have a family with, or marry. Like, you're about to see an increase in options. Like, your love life is about to change. It may be hard to believe, but that's what the fuck is about to happen. Like, this shit is crazy. Very soon, give your relationship a chance. Look at that. Look at the ex who hasn't released you, or past lovers that have not. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And calling in your soulmate. Look, be careful who you trust. Because like I said, it's some people out here who are just not really doing too well. And they want to be in relationships for that reason, or married for that reason. Okay? Somebody who you think don't like you, love the shit out your ass, like you a whole lot. And then chemistry. Alright? Like, once somebody sees that you think that they don't like you, they're going to be like, what? No. And then here comes all the chemistry. And again, somebody wanting you to feel like it's safe to love them. Okay? There's an affair that's about to come about, or an affair that's currently happening. You're about to have an affair. You're about to find out somebody is having one on you, or somebody want to have one with you. Just know that that's what's going on. Not saying that y'all need to placate into it, or you guys are. Just letting you guys know, the heads up. What? I just love this body wash that it smells so good. I'm sorry. I was going to put them cards back in the box because I'm not using them. Anything else, Cancer, before I go into the extended? That's basically it, honey. Where's the cards at? Oh. Don't want a love affair. No. We're going to look at the next 6 cards. Well, I should say 8 cards. No, 7 cards. No, 8. We're going to look at the next 8 cards in the extended. Be using 2 other decks for you guys. But to wrap up here, we have soulmate, finances. Didn't I say financial challenges are affecting this connection? That's somebody's biggest challenge right now. Okay? Now, currently, somebody is experiencing soulmate energy with you. And soulmate can come out when somebody could be committed, but they just in love with somebody. Okay? They just in love with you, or you just in love with somebody else. Lots of twin flame communication happening at this time as well. There is somebody who do not want to give up on this. Also, the twin flame and the Page of Cups is just twin flame communication. It's just trusting your intuition, paying attention to urges, desires, romantic interludes. We gotta look, your ex is all up in this goddamn reading. Your ex was trying to pretend to be in a relationship or married with somebody else so it could put a flame under your ass, okay? They ain't even got the finances to stay in a relationship, move in, or stay together with, or stay married to nobody else. They don't even have it like that, okay? I'm also getting at a past life love. You could be just seeing now that they like a money grabber. Like, since you have left this person, like, you see that they go for women or men with money. Like, they jumped into something to be taken care of, whether they male or female, because this person always unemployed, okay? And they was gonna do that with your ass. They wanted to be in a relationship with you because of your finances, Cancer. That's why a lot of people want to be married to you, have kids with you, or be in relationships with you, especially in your past cycle, because of your finances. You smart, you probably went to college, you got stability, don't you? You educated or skilled, ain't you? You got a good family name or reputation, don't you? You being looked up to highly in community. You got great career success. You are a king of wands. And that's probably, they probably saw an opportunity with you. You guys were attracting a lot of opportunists in the past. I'm also getting, if you guys kept attracting a lot of soulmates where you just always had people who are committed into you, that is in your past now. You are now demanding that you get your own Four of Wands, Ten of Cups from somebody, period. You are tired of seeing people treat other people right, and you can't seem to have that with the twin flame shit. Like, why am I always just restricted to having a Page of Cups relationship with somebody? You're going to get tired of that. You'll be restricted to Page of Cups where somebody can't give you more than the Page of Cups, which is just romance, love, magic, intrigue, because they're committed to someone else. The other part that comes to them, you have to always see them give to somebody else. The Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups, you're going to be like, hell no. I'm not going to keep on being limited to this. So you have to reset the cycle by just not being open to anybody committed, so you can have your committed partner find you. I'm also getting with the twin flame. This is somebody who could be forbidden or impossible to be with because they're in, like I stated, a connection or a relationship. Look, if you are still in that cycle where you are just like, if you deem that person your soulmate, you deem them your soulmate. It's plenty of committed people all the time. They have an affair with somebody, they just can't help it. That's their soulmate. That's what I see, I get all the time. Stories from across the globe. I get it, I see it, I know, I understand. But you can't tell them no different. That's their fucking soulmate, period. They don't care. They will keep both those relationships in their life, the one that they're already in and their soulmate, and see where it goes, and be heartbroken if their lover cheats on them, even though they're cheating. I've seen it. Yes. Just because that person's in a relationship and they in love with somebody else don't mean that they don't have feelings. But anyway, vulnerability. Look, somebody is like, oh my God, I got to tell Cancer something. I got to tell him that I'm not doing too good. I'm unemployed, or what's really going on with me. And I don't want to tell them because they may not be attracted to me anymore after I tell them what I'm about to tell them, after I reveal what I'm about to reveal. Somebody's going to tell you that they are married in a relationship. A secret's going to be revealed. Or they have a family, or they have a kid, and they like, oh, I'm about to tell Cancer this. They probably not going to be attracted to me no more, though. I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to tell them this, but I got to. They may find out anyway, so let me just go ahead and tell them. Somebody's about to reveal some shit here with vulnerability, whether it's about their finances or that they're in a relationship. It's one or the other. I feel like also as well, if they don't tell you, they just may show you, and they're just going to look at you and like, I'm having a vulnerable moment. Look, do you like me? I revealed the truth. I ain't want to keep this from you. This is what I'm going through. This is where I really live. This is how I really live. This is that. Somebody is like, they've been suppressing something. Came out twice. Warning, don't dismiss the red flags here. Yeah, don't, Cancer, with the moon card. Okay. And also don't dismiss what you're feeling around this full moon in Libra, because it's going to be revealing a lot of confessions and truths and secrets. Okay. We got chemistry with the Eight of Wands. Somebody is figuring out what stopped the chemistry between you and them. And they're like, damn. And they want your forgiveness. They want to try to clean that up and change it, because I guess it's been a long time since they have heard from you, and they see that as a red flag. Like, damn, I ain't heard from Cancer since. What the fuck did I do? And they're going to go through that self-scrub, like a self-cleaning oven. Somebody's about to do like some inner reflection, okay? Figure out what part of their shadow made you walk away. Okay, then we got obstacles and abundance. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. Damn. Somebody is afraid to tell you something because they feel like you won't be attracted to them anymore. It's going to block forward movement, okay? But what if it don't block forward movement? Somebody is trying to keep the faith here, trying to get over their fears and anxieties when it comes to telling you something, and trying to do their abundance work. Because what if they tell you and it's okay, everything is fine, because you're their soulmate? Because only their soulmate will be able to understand, is what I'm getting with support, okay? Someone feels regret or remorse for the way that they treated you. If they lost you through an affair or by playing hard to get or being very unattractive, this was somebody that was a new love and they do want a second chance. And you will know who this person is, because there will be a lot of soulmate and twin flame communication coming from this individual. Also, I'm getting this imbalance when it comes to money. Do not date people who do not have the kind of stability that you have, okay? An obsession. Somebody is hoping that you don't find out about something. You could end up finding out through your computer what's really going on with someone, okay? Through a database or through social media or whatever, okay? You may feel like somebody who is already committed only wants you for sex, but that is not true. This can actually move forward into something if you guys just happen to be in an affair or what have you, okay? I see you guys trying to maintain integrity against somebody, but they may try to persuade you to take a leap of faith with them anyway, or somebody from the past that you have been maintaining integrity with by not going back to is going to try to persuade you as well. And somebody who you usually wouldn't date, who does not match the kind of integrity you have, they're going to try to persuade you as well. All right. So Cancer, what is your advice? I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. So getting you guys, like somebody here, I got blind date. Like somebody is afraid that once they reveal who they are, you're not going to like them. This is a blind date or an online date, or somebody here who is communicating with you, and it's like a mystery that's about to be revealed. It's like a mystery person that's about to be revealed. Like, I'm the one who's been emailing you, or I'm the one who's been leaving those comments, or I'm the one who's been doing something. That was my lighter, if y'all was wondering what that sound was. It lights up. But it needs to be recharged. That's that sound. Don't touch that. If you touch that shit, it's going to burn the shit out of you. Okay, it's a gift. A little light come on. Or when I open it, it started changing colors. If y'all can see it, and it's like, I think it needs to be charged though. Got to charge it. Anyway. Let's give you some advice. Now, earlier I had got take your power back, because somebody could be suppressing their attraction towards you so much that they could be making you feel like they don't like you, and that's not nobody who you need to be moving forward with, okay? Anything that's new, you shouldn't be sitting over here feeling like this. Do they like me? That ain't the person for you. If they bringing down your vibration while you getting to know them, that's not the person for you. They bringing you down with self-esteem issues, self-consciousness, insecurities, feeling left out, feeling ignored, feeling unloved, feeling not attractive. I'm also getting you getting sleepy around somebody. Like, that's how low their vibration is. Like, I'm getting tired. That's because they got you in a low vibrational setting. Okay, so here we go. Third party situation. Y'all. Okay, now. Somebody wants you and somebody else. Other people may be interfering with this relationship, dimming its full potential. Also, watch out for them families, okay? Them families could be the third party, and they could be talking against the relationship. You wondering why you seeing changes in your person? It's because of these low vibrational family members they have that don't want their relationship to work out with you, okay? Seriously, like, ugh. It's going to be a separation if you start up a new beginning with somebody, whether they're committed or not. I see them separated from their person for you to be with you, or I see you separating from your person to be with them. It all came from a new beginning. Love at first sight. They are the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. It's going to be a lot of magic, a lot of intuition, a lot of telepathy coming from this connection. It's going to be a lot of soulmate communication. Let you know that they're the one you should be focusing on for a new beginning, because you can't stop thinking about them. Your vibration lifts when you think about this person. You know, and if your vibration go down when you think about a person, they are not the one for you. Just they name, just thinking about them like, ugh, hell no. Shut the door, shut the shutters, the curtains. Let's move anything like, ugh. Then they are not. But if you just like think of just one thought of a person just put you on cloud nine, it's an indicator. We got to leave your fears behind. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. The Ten of Cups. Your family may not like a person. You either need to take heed with the moon card. You'll see if they right or not. Or you just need to you need to stop letting your family members or your friends make you fearful about moving forward with somebody. I also see you keeping who you like a secret right now. Okay. So that no third parties would instill fear in you about liking this person. Take your power back came out again with the Ten of Wands. Like, know when to say no. Know when to put a stop to something. Okay, if you start seeing red flags, you start feeling deflated around this person, or somebody's trying to make you riddled with insecurities or fear. You are giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should depend only on you. It's that person that played hard to get. You already took your power back from this person. Now they're looking for you in the daylight with a flashlight. Let go of the need to control. It's going to be something coming up here, Cancer. This energy where you just really don't know what's going to happen next. And it's supposed to be that way for a reason, because there's a surprise. There's some unexpected things happening here. And you may go through doubt. You may go through bouts of feeling like something's not going to work out. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. If you haven't heard from somebody during the talking stage, new beginning, or if someone's not really showcasing their attraction, give it time. When it comes to a incoming call or text, give it time. It's coming. Pay attention to the red flags. Know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. That's going to be shown to you at this time. But I really feel like somebody has already gathered their shadow side that they put into this union, and they like, damn. And they feel like this now, the Five of Pentacles, like they should have been more present. So they just going to have to feel that, okay? Somebody was probably trying to open themselves up to others and make you jealous, or make you feel like they were opening themselves up to others, or like they were in a relationship with someone and you need to come and get them. Somebody better come out and stop me. Like, what the fuck? Also, somebody wasn't present is because they didn't have a job, good finances, or something with their finances, a living situation. Somebody wants to have an honest conversation with you about that, and somebody wants you to still take a leap of faith towards them. And doing something here to try to persuade you to do so, whoever this person may be. Actions speak louder than words. Express your love and boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. Most definitely. How somebody should have expressed their loves and what actions they should have took. Like they beset besides themselves when it comes to all of that now. It's all pouring in. All of that clarity. All of that understanding. All of that learning. Somebody sees what they should have done. Wow, what a reading. All right, I'm going to go ahead and continue into the extended with the next 7 to 8 cards. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you'd like to book a reading with me, feel free. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. All right, bye.